Hello there, and today we're going to be making homemade chips, and we're going to be putting them with chicken nuggets and frying them in our fryer. So let's start with peeling the potatoes. And I've got a pan next to me of water, so once the potatoes are peeled, I'm going to chop them up and put them in there. Okay, so I'm on this bit now, and this is the stuff in here. Also, if you want, once you finish with these, you can, what I like to do sometimes is put them together on in the oven or in the oven. They cook up a bit, grate some cheese on them, and then put them under the grill. And sometimes they're crunchy, sometimes they're soft, but I don't like it too much. But sometimes it depends how you cook them. If you cook them so they're nice and crispy, I don't know if they go crispy. They should be quite nice, but I've only had them soggy because it was just a little experiment I done. I'm just going to keep peeling this potato, and then I'll show you how to cut them. So you can make skinny, which are much harder to do in the fryer. You can have skinny or thick. Today we're going to be doing, well, both really, because if they're skinny, more will fit in the fryer. So here's the potato. Now let's cut it. Okay, so you can put these chips in the oven, obviously, or we've got an air fryer and an oil fryer. Today I'm going to be cooking them in the oil fryer. And now I'm just going to cut the potato. I've got a Royalty Line ceramic coating knife. It's quite big, or we could use the bigger version. But I'm going to be using this one today. And to cut. So first of all, what I'm going to do is cut the potato down the middle. As this quite a big potato, we also don't want it to slip, so I'm just going to leave that and cut it this way for now, in half. Right there. Okay, so once that's cut in half, you can see, I'm going to cut it in half again. And again. Okay, so here's this. And then I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this. And then the chip should look like this. And then cut this again. Hopefully in half. Okay, that wasn't a very good one, but then you have a chip. So keep doing this until however many potatoes you use. I'll probably just be using 2 today. And then put them into the water. And don't turn the hob on yet, depending on when you're cooking them. I'm preparing mine just before dinner, so I'm going to start boiling the water in about, when I've cut all these potatoes, then I'll peel the other potato. Okay, so I've done a couple. The size varies really. They're pretty long, but they're pretty good considering. Not even good. That's the best one I've done yet, I think. Some of them are like this. I think it was the way I cut the potato. Oh no, I dropped it. Put it in there. And then this size fry is okay, or chip. They're fries because they're skinny. But yeah, this should do 2 people, I think. Me and Ruben, I'm cooking this for. Just like this, and then I should get that into 3 chips. Maybe even 4. because we're frying these, they've got to be to a certain length. And also a weight, because they can't be too heavy or too many of them, otherwise the fryer will overflow, leaving us with a problem. But it shouldn't do that, because we can do 2 loads. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna continue to do this and then start to boil them. I've got about an hour until it should be ready. Start to boil them, and yeah, I'm not making the chicken nuggets today. That will be in another video another day. We're going to be making some KFC-like chicken, and then in another video we're going to be making some sweet chili Chinese chicken and some I forgot what they're called, chicken skewers, Chinese food. It's like the peanut butter flavour things. I forgot what they're called though, so that won't know. That'll be in another video, and in that video we might not have homemade chips, but you can if you want, because if you make it Chinese you're probably going to want rice, but I don't really like rice, so yeah, the chips would be extra work, and we've got to coat all the chicken, and yeah, there'll be a video how to make that special chicken soon. Maybe Saturday this week, I don't know. And that's fryer food too. If you don't have a fryer, you could always fill a pan up with oil and cook it that way. But yeah. So there'll be a video for that. Also, if you go onto our website, which isn't created yet, the method will be there, and also the recipe. There's quite a lot of chips here, and I've still got this half of the potato, so I'm just going to do this, leave you, then put you onto the pan camera. It's still not done, but the other day I made a pizza. I taught you how to make the dough, and things like that, but I didn't get around to decorating it. I think I've got a picture of it at the end. It was quite fancy. Also, then I had curly fries, but I just chucked them on. Like I said, you could use this video to have some homemade fries if you're going to fill out. That was just a thing I thought of, really. I just thought, oh, is that going to be enough food? And I checked the fries on it. It was too much food. And yeah, but they're called curly fries, and yeah, we also had stuffed crust, which I didn't show you that either. But another pizza video will occur another day. And yeah, so I'm going to make some cooking videos on this channel. There's too many chips here, I think. That'll do. Okay, so let's switch to the pan camera. Okay, so this is over the pan. There's quite a lot of chips here. This is water. It's not hot. And one of them potatoes done. Here's another one. They are just normal. They're just normal white potatoes, not jacket potatoes. Just white potatoes. You can also do this with sweet potatoes. Another video for that. Maybe another day. For now, let's just make this. Okay, so here is the vegetable oil and barbecue sauce. I don't know what that's doing there. I think that barbecue sauce is from pizza I made the other day. It's a pita bread pizza. Let me just see if we've got any more pita breads. No, so I'm going to make a pita bread pizza another day. And that will then be on the video. I'll make a video of that. It's quite easy, a little lunch thing if you've got time. So this is the vegetable oil. We don't need this for the fryer. We've already got the fryer full of oil. But if you are cooking in if you're cooking them in a pan of oil, use this. If you're not, you can just use the oven. So we're going to move the oil out of the way, because that's there from when I made my lunch. And we're just going to put them on a low heat. Okay, so we're going to put them on a heat for... That's the wrong way. 3, 4. Okay, so they're on heat 4. Okay. Now we're just going to wait for the water to boil for a little bit. Then wait, put them in the fryer, get the chicken nuggets out, and yeah. Okay, so I found this. There's 2 of them. From the last time we had a takeaway, I think. Put the drinks in them. So I'm gonna use this and put the drinks in here for me and Ruben. And yeah. Also, if you come down here, we have loads of these boxes, and they close up like you do at the takeaway. They close up like this, and yeah, you can have your food in it. We're going to be having our food in there today, and I want to put the drinks in here. We've also got coffee cups, but we're not going to use them because they're for coffee and tea and things, hot drinks. I'm just going to put them into normal cups around that size, and then we have some plastic reusable straws. Oh, better check the chips. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt in the water. Camera's on charge, so it's really hard. Oh no. Okay, so I put a bit of salt in the water. The salt will stay in the water will evaporate. Okay, so let's stay here because this is on charge. I put the heat up to 6 and just mixing them with this. The salt I put in, it was only a tiny pinch. That hopefully will soak in, and yeah, it will taste better after the fryer. But the water's evaporating. The salt shouldn't. I want to put them in the colander afterwards. So just keep mixing. I've got the table ready for me and Ruben to sit at. Okay, might have to turn the heat down in a minute. Yeah. Okay. So at the moment it's upside down. This, but for you it's probably upside down. For me it's kind of upside down, but I can still see through the camera lens. And I'll have to flip it in the editor. So I'll turn the heat off, but it's still quite hot, obviously, the water. So I'm just going to keep on mixing this for until the last of some of the water is still doing about evaporating. Then I'm going to put them into the colander. So let's go. Okay, so I've just realised that this could not be enough for me and Ruben, even though we're having chicken nuggets. It might not be enough. So I might have to cut some more. Actually, there's plenty there, I think. I'll see. Okay, so I made a few more, but they're only small, so yeah, it's still quite warm, this pan, so that should keep it warm. We're going to put them in the fryer soon, so I'm going to get the fryer.
So what's the prawns?